Can you simplify this? Let's get into it. Now we have 3 raised to the power of n minus 1 multiplied by 27 raised to the power of n plus 1 all over 81 raised to the power of n. I've told you, I said whenever you have indices expression like this, the first thing you would check out is if all of the bases are multiples of the same number. Now, of course, 3, 27, and 81 are all multiples of 3. That makes it easy, right? Easy peasy. Let's get into it, like I said. Now, we're going to say that, of course, 3 is still the smallest we can get from 3. So we'll say that 3 raised to the power of n minus 1. We'll leave it as 3 raised to the power of n minus 1. Then multiply by, we know that 27 can be written as 3 raised to the power of 3. I've said this several times already. So we say 27 becomes 3 raised to the power of 3. Then do not forget that there is n plus 1 here. So we'll say that multiply by n plus 1. Close the bracket. Then all over 81 can be written as 3 raised to the power of 4. So you write your 3 raised to the power of 4. But do not forget that there's an n here. So that will be 4 multiplied by n. Just like we multiplied the 3 by the n plus 1. Bracket means multiplication. So what do? We now say that, we say 3 raised to the power of n minus 1 multiplied by 3 raised to the power of, we open the bracket, 3 multiplied by n gives 3n plus 3 multiplied by 1 gives 3. Now this all over, we can change it to divided by, then 3 raised to the power, what is 4 multiplied by n? That should be 4n. So we have 3 raised to the power of 4n. 3 raised to the power of 4n. Now that we have this, all of the bases are the same. We have multiplication and division. So we'll simply apply the product rule or the product law and the quotient law. That is, we are going to take just one of the bases, and then your multiplication sign changes to addition sign, while your division sign changes to negative sign. So what do we have now? We have 3 raised to the power of n minus 1. Now multiplication changes to addition. Then we have 3n plus 3. Then your division sign changes to negative sign, and then we have 4n. What do we do here? We collect the like terms. So if you're collecting the like terms, you have 3 raised to the power of n plus 3n minus 4n, then minus 1 plus 3. Have you written everything? N minus 1. This is n, 3n minus 4n. N, 3n minus 4n. Minus 1 plus 3 plus 3. Now we can see that 3 raised to the power of n plus 3n is 4n. Then minus 4n minus 1 plus 3 gives plus 2. 4n minus 4n, that's cancel. They cancel out each other. What do we have left? We have 3 raised to the power of 2. And what is 3 raised to the power of 2? That is 9. That's the final answer. In my next post, I'm going to show you a shortcut to simplifying an expression that has an unknown like this. I'll show you that in my next post. But before then, try this and tell me the answer in the comment section. Bye.